Good luck. Good luck. Good luck, Joe. Good luck. Good luck. Hello. Just the three captains, UTS? Just the three? Okay. So who'll be the speaking captain? There's a surprise. And 74, yeah. And you'll be the speaking captain? That's by virtue of the fact of age, isn't it? We're already on air and live. So no.
No, you can't.
Yeah. So, yeah. Okay, well, congratulations, ladies, on both making the final. It should be a very good game, given that both finished on the same amount of wins for the season. So, same as every other game, the usual officials, usual rules, everything will be running. There will be a 40-second clock that I will be running, so I will give you a bit of a hurry up. Okay, so that way we can get as many plays off as we can. Okay, and then obviously with the changes of possession, we'll try to get them going as quickly as possible as well. Okay, you're the home team by virtue of the fact that you were top of the table. So the call will come to you, so you can call it in the air. Heads is the call, and it is a head. So you've won the toss. What would you like? You'll take the ball. Which end would you like to defend? We go that way? Okay, put your backs to the ends. That's it. UTS have won the toss and have elected to begin with the ball. Ends are shown. 2 minutes to kick off. Shake hands, let's have some fun.
Defense!
Okay, Amy.
Defense!
Come in, listen up.
Unlock!
Amy. Lloyd. Bullseye's corner. Okay, Montana, you're going to rotate in. You're going to rotate in, and Cam will rotate in. I don't want to start with anything different to start with. Okay, full base D. Alright? Outside one, Reds is, and then shallow side is C.
Yeah, Shah, give us the others.
All in, all in. Hey. Right, nerves gone. Well, fucking, you know what? Okay, you know what? Time for the nerves to be gone. It's out time on three. 1, 2, 3. Let's go. There you go and get ready. That's it. Just go get there. Get to it.
Welcome down to Endeavour High School, where we've got the Newcastle Cobras taking on the UTS Women's Graders in the Opal Bowl 2. UTS have won the toss and elected to start with the ball, heading in a southerly direction.
Yeah, I'm going to. Do you have a pump? Yeah, I'll use yours to start with. And, Peter, have you guys got a pump? Yeah, if so, can you put some air in that one? Thank you. That'll be good. Okay, we're ready to go, ladies. First down.
Okay, UTS are starting with the football.
Clock's in.
So they've got a three-woman backfield. That's a run to the left. She's broken free of a tackle. Stop, and that's a first down for UTS.
First
A
down.
nice first
Move
play from the
chains.
UTS.
Hey, gotta get low, girls. Come on.
Matt, Hash.
That's a first down
Thank
for
you.
UTS, coming from around the midfield range.
Is that on the hash? That's it. Yeah, okay. Nice run, Tech.
Again with the three-woman backfield. UTS have got it look like a power running formation. There's a run right. She's got around the outside. The top tackle by the safety, number 7.
Second down.
And that'll bring up second down. So we're looking at second and roughly 5 yards.
Inside of the hash.
So I would make that second and about 6.
Okay, 34 blitz. 34
Again with a power
blitz.
backfield. There's a quarterback keep. Oh, she's broken a tackle. She's around the outside. And a touchdown saving tackle there by the safety.
First
Great
down.
tackle.
Move the chains. Okay, reset.
UTS have come out
Okay,
here to
ball
dominate
set,
with the
clock's
running
back in.
game today. There's another first down.
First down.
Again with 3 running backs in the backfield. There's a run to the left, and she's stuffed at the line of scrimmage by the corner. Great tackle,
Second
great
down.
read on the play. You're looking down at second and 9.
28 blitz. 28 blitz on the right. 28 blitz.
Will the Cobras hold them out? 3 in the backfield again. There's a run to the right, and she's tripped up in the backfield. That's a loss of
out, easy
down. That's a
out.
loss of yards.
That's it. That's it, Carla. Good work. Third down.
So that's a loss of about 4 or 5 yards. We've got third and looks
chains.
about 12 and a half, 13 yards.
Twenty-eight blitz. 28 blitz on the right.
There's a big run up the middle. She's through. And touchdown, UTS. 6-0 UTS. We now have the 2-point conversion attempt.
And time down.
Three in the backfield again. There's a quarterback keep up the middle. And looks like she stopped short, and that's no good. We've got a 6-0 lead to UTS.
6-0. 6-0. You want time out? Are you taking a time? Time out.
Okay, that's a
Newcastle.
timeout to Newcastle.
First team charge, time out.
Okay, so we're about 5 minutes into this Opal Bowl 2 with UTS leading 6 points to nothing over the Newcastle Cobras. Okay, so Newcastle starting in an I formation with 2 wideouts. And UTS look like they have a standard base 2-3 defense. There's a ringside run. Oh, and there's a flag on the play. We have our first flag for the game. I'm thinking it's a face mask. Yes, it is a face mask.
Okay.
It's going to drive the
Personal
UTS
foul,
defense
number
back.
34 on the defense. Face mask, 15-yard penalty. End of the run, automatic first down.
Okay, so we have a face mask. That's 15 yards, and it's an automatic first down to Newcastle.
Yep. Now wait for the change. You got time, you got time. Change up to get set first. And then we're away.
Okay, Newcastle in the eye with 2 receivers.
Whistle, wait for the whistle, Tegan. Wait for the whistle. Wait for the whistle. Now your ball.
Okay, we've got a motion coming towards the left of the field. Quarterback keep. She steps inside, and she's brought down after about a 4-yard gain.
Second down.
And quarterback slow to get up.
Yep. Okay. Second down.
So we've got, after a 4-yard gain, we've got second and about 6 yards to the Newcastle Cobras. Oh, it looks like they've jumped early. Looks like a bit of a miscommunication. That's a false start onto Newcastle. It'll be a loss of 5.
Second down. 2 sticks.
So we have second and roughly 11. It's a long 11 yards.
43 blitzer. 43 blitzer.
Inside run. And she's stuffed at the line. Looks like maybe a gain of 2.
Third down.
So it's going to bring up third and about 9. Some nice music coming from the far sideline, I must say. Okay, Newcastle coming to the line, 3rd and 9. Motion coming towards the left. It's a pass play. It's caught by Madeline, and she's broken free. She's away. And touchdown, Newcastle. Brilliant catch and brilliant pass. Has a really nice route run there. So we now have the 2-point conversion attempt from Newcastle.
And time down.
Motion in, and it looks like it's been a flag on the play.
False start, number 4 on the offense.
False start to the
5
on
yard
the
penalty.
PAT.
Still the untimed try. Replaying the down. Now need to declare a blitzer if you're blitzing. 43 blitzer.
So now they're lining up. It
43
looks like
blitz.
it will be about an 8-yard attempt for the 2 points. We have a motion coming towards the left. Pass play again, and it's incomplete. So if we go back to the Cobras touchdown, We see here on the
20,
touchdown,
25 and a half.
the receiver's going to come across in motion. Drop back. Nice quick slant route. Bang. And she's just beaten the corner one-on-one and then just outrun the safety. That was a great play by Newcastle.
Good coordination, coach.
The receiver's glove, anything.
So with 2 unsuccessful 2-point conversions after approximately 7 minutes, it's a 6-all score line.
Did you want?
UTS now have the football.
She's soft. Just soft.
Both teams have shown the
First
same
down.
offensive formation so far. This time the right running back for UTS looks like she's a little bit wider. Over run play. And it's stuffed in the line and she's driven back. Good defensive
Easy,
read.
I'll take it. Second down.
After about a 2-yard gain, that'll be 2nd and 8 to UTS.
Can't hear my voice from there.
UTS lining up for what will be a 2nd down
right.
attempt.
Guys, do you mind not shaking that fence?
It's a run outside, and she's pulled down in the backfield by the corner. What a good defensive
Easy out,
play.
easy out.
It's 2 big stops in a row now.
Come on, Cobras. Grand final.
Third down.
So with loss of yards, it's now back to 3rd and 10 for UTS.
Okay, 3rd and 10. 3rd and 10. Yeah. 34 blitzer. 34 blitzer on the right.
And the quarterback looks like she's stuffed in the backfield. It's going to bring up 4th down.
Hands of gold.
So after UTS had a long first drive, it looks like the Cobras have stalled them on the 2nd drive.
One back.
And it will be 4th and 12.
4th down. 4th down.
Will UTS attempt to run it, or will they punt it away to gain some field position? Okay, looks like
Timeout,
UTS have called a timeout
Yes,
to
team
discuss
church
things over.
timeout. 22-22 on the clock.
So roughly 22 minutes to go in the first half of Opal Bowl 2.
Oh, in this game it's a running clock. Yeah. No injury, bloody tied out. Come on, defense, get it!
Okay, so we've got 4th down and roughly 12 yards. Okay, looks like they're lining up for a punt.
Come on, girls, get it!
And there's a false start on UTS. That's going to drive them even further back.
1-yard penalty. Still 4th down.
And now it's going to be 4th and 17 on UTS.
Yes.
And they line up for the punt. There's the punt. It looks like it's held up in the wind. ball's finally down. So Cobras with what's going to be a very short field position.
So it's back on the bounce. Nobody attempted to stop the ball. That's it. First down.
Cobras got first down on roughly the, what looks like would be the 20, 30 yard line.
Rocco, can you just make sure that the centre brings the ball out? Come on up fast, give me a good run. First down, blitzing 43.
There's a run up the middle and she's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Good read by the defensive tackle from UTS. So that's a gain of about maybe 1.5.
Yeah, where it was. Anytime between the hashes, where it was.
Cobras looking to speed things up here. And second and roughly 8.
43 blitz.
We've got a motion coming across the left. There's it's a fumble. It's picked up by Hirash, and it's in for the touchdown. So it could have been a dangerous play, has resulted in a touchdown. Well, we haven't had a signal yet. And there's a flag on the play.
We have an illegal forward pass on the offense.
So we have an illegal forward pass on the offense. So she's passed it forward beyond the line of scrimmage.
Which is why I was waiting.
We'll just bring up a replay of that while they set up.
From my perspective, Coach,
so the quarterback's
it's got nothing to do with that.
Rolled out.
Before I'd even marched down the field, I was still trying to ascertain from my position. I would have called
the quarterback's rolled out.
See, clarification before throwing
you can see there she's beyond the line of scrimmage, and that is in fact a forward pass.
If I don't
There's
see
the
it,
line
I'm
of
not going to call it. I get clarification.
Does the ball go
Paul,
forward?
You should know that one.
I'm not sure where the ball comes out there. You can't really see it. But
hang on, girls. I still got to get my
it's come back, so now we're looking at 2nd and 8 again. Oh, hang on.
That should make it third.
Third and 8, sorry. It's a loss of down.
Thank you. Okay, it'll be on my whistle, Tegan. On my whistle. You lose it down on a forward pass.
We've got
Illegal
3rd and 8.
forward pass in front of the line of scrimmage. 5 yards, 3rd down.
We've got a motion coming towards the left. He's got the quick pass. It's caught again. And there's a flag on the play.
Okay. Personal foul, number 43 on the defense. Face mask. Half distance to the goal, automatic first down.
So we have a face mask on the defense.
Face mask on the lead.
Will be a 15-yard penalty and an automatic first down to Newcastle.
March out half distance.
Because it's inside the 30, it'll only be half distance, sorry.
It's on the 13, Matt. Should be on the 13. Beg your pardon? It's all right.
So we have first down from roughly the 15-yard line.
First down, 43 blitzer, 43 blitz.
Run up the middle, and she's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
That's it,
That
easy
middle
out,
of
easy
UTS
out.
looks like it's almost impenetrable at the moment.
I got the spot. Second down.
There's a gain of maybe half a yard. So 2nd and a long 9
43
here.
blitzer, 43 blitzer on the left.
The motion coming across the left. Handoff. They run right. There's a toss. She stepped inside and she's tripped up there after what could be a couple of yard gain.
Third down.
We've got third down and about 5 yards.
No, I'm watching.
Compared to last year, this girl said lots better passing.
Change in the backfield.
43 blitz, 43 blitz on the left.
The motion coming across to the right. And there's a fumble. And there's a pile. Who's got the football? And trying to decipher who's got the football. The fumble.
Okay, easy out, easy out.
We have no signal yet.
Yep. Who recovered it? Okay.
And
First
UTS have
down,
recovered the
UTS.
fumble. First down, UTS.
Ball.
Stopped him once, we'll stop him again.
Hey, Sim! Sim, come here. Come on, girls, grand final.
First down, UTS. I'm on the ball, 34 on the blitz.
So UTS will have the ball first down from roughly, it looks like the 14-yard line.
34 blitz, 34 blitz.
With a run to the left, and she's broken a tackle and she's busting down the sideline. She steps, and she's still on her feet and she's busting through and she's finally brought down. What a run by the UTS running back. There's a flag back here on the play. What's the flag for? It's roughly about a 50-yard run
Because if she's not
with a
making it-
flag.
if she's not
So
making
waiting
it,
for the call from the official to see what the flag was for.
it's not gonna be a foul. There is no foul on the play.
The flag
It's
is
on the
waved
play.
off.
First down.
First down, UTS.
Sorry? Because coming over the top, face mask pulling the back of the helmet, but not actually taking enough possession, so yeah, that's fine.
Hang on, there seems to be a bit of confusion. They've spocked the ball where the flag was, not where the end of the run was. And it's now fixed up.
You're happy with that spot? First down.
So for the confusion, the runner was down past where the flag was. We have a run up the middle from UTS, and she's stopped at the line of scrimmage.
Forward momentum.
Good read defensively there.
Go the forward momentum. Make sure you get the forward momentum. Second down.
Second and 8.5.
34 blitzer, 34 blitzer.
UTS with the 3 backs again. There's a quarterback keep. She's gone to the right. She's broken containment. And she looks at a foot race. And it's a touchdown UTS. She broke outside and it was just a foot race and her in the corner, which she's won. Score is now UTS 12, Newcastle 6.
Time down.
UTS going for the 2 points here. There are 3 ladies in the backfield. Snap. There's the third handoff right up the middle, wide open. Big hole there in the middle. And the PAT is good. UTS 14, Cobras 6. We'll just watch a replay of the UTS touchdown. You can see here, there's the first fake left, fake
Coach,
right, fake
11
middle, keep.
minutes.
And the corner's bitten in the run, and you can just see she broke containment, and it was just a foot race, which looks like the UTS quarterback won that one.
Coach, 11 minutes. 1-1.
We have 14-6, and there approximately 6.5 minutes to go in the first half, approximately. So this is not the official clock.
Okay, Tegan.
Careful.
Tegan, each time you come in, bring your ball in with
Just
you.
waiting for the game ball now.
Cool, thanks.
Cobras trying to speed things up here.
First down.
There's the run middle, and she's broken a tackle, and thought she'd broken a tackle, but the lineman held on to
Second
her.
down.
Second and about 6. Newcastle have brought off a receiver and another running back, so it looks like it could be going into a power formation.
Blitzer. 43 blitzer. 43 blitzer on the left.
Lining up here, they got 2 back set. Receiver on the left. Comes the motion across to the right side of the field. And there's a lead play, trying to get outside. Oh, good play by the corner. What a play, and there's a flag on the play. The corner read that
Number
beautifully and
28
attacked
on
there.
the offense. 10-yard penalty. Still second down.
Looks like it'll be a holding
28
call
on the
on the offense,
yeah.
which will be 10-yard penalty, replaying the second
The
down.
original spot. Original line of scrimmage. Yep. 10 yards. Holding. 10 yards back.
Cobras offense coming to the line. Back to the 2 receiver
43
formation, one
blitz
back
on the
in the
left.
backfield.
43 blitz on the left.
Motion coming to the left. Drops back the pass, looking for that slant route. Oh, and she's overthrown her.
Third down.
So we've now got 3rd and about, I'd say 17, 18. Looks like the Cobras quarterback is on the sideline, and we've got a new quarterback in there for this play.
43 blitzer. 43 blitzer on the
And
left.
3rd down and about 17, new quarterback. Shotgun formation. Shapes the pass. It's got all day, and it's well underthrown. Now we have 4th and
4th
17.
down. Forty-three blitzer. 43 blitzer.
Okay, we have 4th down. Looks like the Newcastle team is shaping for a
Yep.
punt. There's no returns in this. It's just where the ball lands dead. Oh no, she's passing it. It's a deep ball. Oh, and the receiver's tripped over. Incomplete pass, which will give UTS top
Turnover
field
on
position
down.
going quickly towards the end of the
Spot
first
there.
half.
Bring the ball in.
I thought that was going to be a punt, and it looked like it was going to be a punt. I think it was signalled for a
First
punt.
down.
Right,
Inside of
they've
that.
gone the long pass, and
That's it.
unfortunately, a receiver's tripped over, which what could have been a first down. It's now given UTS first down
Clock's
and
in,
10
ladies.
on roughly the 14-yard line. Will the Cobras D tighten up and hold them out, or can UTS widen the lead they have on the Cobras at the moment? There's a toss. She cuts it inside. Oh, pulled down brilliantly by the safety. The running backs tried to stiff arm it, but the safety's held on brilliantly there. We have another flag down.
Personal foul. Number 7 on the defense. Half distance.
Face
automatic
mask
first
penalty
down.
on the defense, number 7. Half distance to the goal, and that'll be an automatic first and
So
goal
just the
for
down
UTS.
marker. Where was the end of the run? Was that at the 9 or the 10? At the 9. So we'll go to the 4.5. At the 4.5. 4.5, first down.
First and goal from about the 5.
First down.
Little snap. There's the fake. Quarterback's got the ball, and she slipped a tackle. She slipped another. She's pulled down eventually.
Second down.
Still looks like no gain there. Oh, yep, no gain there. So we have second
down.
and about 5. Second and goal from the 5.
It's at 5 yards, so you need to nominate your blitzer. Any blitzer? Any blitzer? 28. 34 blitzer, 34 blitzer.
Snap. There's the fake, the third, and there's over the middle, and she's stopped at the line of scrimmage. What a play by the linebacker. Great play there by number 28.
Third down.
Oh, there's a few. Oh, and the flag comes flying in. It was a good play by the Cobras defense there. The linebacker, number 28, stepped up in the hole brilliantly and stuffed it at the
Personal
line.
foul. Number 64 on the offense. It's a dead ball foul. 15-yard penalty. Repeat, third down.
So we have a 15-yard penalty. It was a dead ball foul on UTS. So that'll take them back 15 yards and
Personal
replaying
foul,
the second down.
unnecessary roughness. Number
So we'll
64.
now be second and goal from about the 20.
Sorry? Push out. Got the push out. Okay. Did we go to third or are we on second? Okay. Repeat, second down. Second down. Clock's in. Actually, yeah. Hang on.
There seems to be confusion with the down.
Third down was a dead ball foul. Down and counted.
Okay, so
Then
it was a
third down.
dead ball foul, which means it's a loss of down. So now third
Third down.
and 20. Third and goal from the 20,
Clock's
sorry.
in.
Quarterback keeps. She's cut inside the blocks. She's tossed it. And it's picked up. Good hands there by the running back. And she's there. She's driving, and she's finally brought down.
Fourth down.
That was a good play. The quarterback read the blocks there, and then could have been a forward pass. It looked like a line ball.
2 minutes 30, coach.
So we now
2
have
minutes
fourth and
30,
goal.
coach.
The referee's yelled out about 2 minutes 30 to go in the half.
Clock's in.
We have fourth and goal for UTS at about, I'd say, the 9 or 8.
Hustle it up. Hustle it up. Hurry it up, girls.
So
You're not going
UTS
to
are
get your
either
play
going to
off.
score a touchdown here, or the Cobras will hold them out and have one more shot with the ball before halftime. There's a new quarterback, and she's dropped a pass, and it's dropped the interception. So it will be a turnover on downs. Now turnover on downs. Newcastle will have the ball deep in their own half, looking to drive it up before halftime.
Tegan, one task. One task. We'll just use that one. Just use that one. We're inside 2 minutes. You've got a minute and a half. 1.5. 1.5.
You've got 1 minute 30 remaining in the first half of Opal Bowl 2.
27 blitz.
Cobras send the receiver in motion. There's a snap. And she's got the football. End around. There's a good block outside. She's got the corner. Can she bust it away? She's broken free. And it looks like a touchdown. That's a big run outside. Touchdown, Newcastle. So I'll watch the PAT and then we'll watch a replay of the touchdown.
Just fix up Tegan's shoulder. Thank you. And time down. And fourth.
So Newcastle line out for the 2-point, which will tie the game with roughly a minute left in the half. Receiver comes in motion again. Here's the end around. It's a reverse. And looks like she's broken free into the corner. And the 2-point conversion is good. We now have 14 all. Just watch a replay of the long-range touchdown by the Newcastle team.
17 seconds. Timeout. UTS. The second team charge timeout.
So watch the replay. You can see this is the handoff. That's a good block out there by the receiver, and it's just too much speed to the outside, and she's just off to the races down the sideline. The other receiver stay with her and just let her all the way. That's a great team effort by the two wide receivers.
Do you want to just tell them 15 seconds?
So we're looking at roughly a minute to half a minute left in the half.
Coach, 15 seconds, 1-5. You get one play. That's grand final, you expect that.
So 14 all. We have roughly just under a minute, I think, in the first half of Opal Bowl 2.
Clear the field! Okay, there will be just the one play. We will not be able to reset within 15 seconds. Okay, and the clock won't stop.
Okay, so we just had confirmation there's enough time on the clock for one remaining play.
Okay, just the one play because we won't be able to reset within the 15.
That is barring a defensive penalty, of course. And it looks like we have a new quarterback under center for UTS. They've got their one running back, two wide receivers. The corner hasn't. She's wide open. It's intercepted. It's intercepted and it looked like it was stripped by UTS before he. And that's half time. That UTS receiver looked like she was wide open, but the ball was well underthrown and well intercepted by the Cobras player. Going into half time, we score check is UTS 14, Newcastle 14. Okay, welcome back to Opal Bowl 2. I've been joined in commentary by Max from the Cobras men's team. In fact, if you don't know me, I'm Chris from the Cobras men's team. And we're just about to start the second half of the Opal Bowl. I think Cobras have got the ball and they will be heading southerly. And just waiting for the officials to blow time in. It's a very long 2 minutes. Here we go, second half of Opal Bowl 2. UTS 14, Newcastle 14. Both teams are one apiece this year against each other, and last week there was a decision not to play the game. So one win apiece. Here we go, Cobras to start the ball, looking ready to go right off the bat.
Should be an excellent half.
Not yet. Okay.
Waiting for the beanbag.
Thanks, Carla. It's all right, Carla. You get a free play now.
And here we go. Second half Opal Bowl 2 underway. We've got a motion coming towards the left-hand side of the field. There's the end around. She stepped inside and she's smothered up by the defensive tackle.
Good defense there by UTS.
That nose tackle's read that play really well and stuffed her at the line after maybe, looks like a 2-yard gain.
Second down.
Quickly to the line, second and a short 8. And the motion again. End around again. And it's a reverse and it's a fumble. And it's a loss of yards and she's been crunched in the backfield there by the defensive lineman. Number 74 from UTS has been in on quite a few plays today. She's just owned that middle.
Cobra's really lucky there to not lose the football.
Agreed. They tried the reverse and fumbled it.
Third down, double sticks.
Come on, Cobras! Steal the ball.
We now have third and about 14 for Newcastle.
Blitzer, blitzer. 77 blitzer, 77 blitz.
There's a motion coming towards the left. There's a hit up the middle, and she's just swallowed up again. Number 74 in on the play again. Just ripped through the offensive lineman. Can we show a replay of that? Just got to see her rip through the line and just punish her in the backfield. The Cobras are calling a timeout, so it'll give us a chance to watch that replay again. It was just a great defensive play.
33 minutes on the clock.
.74 just fights through the double team and knocks number 4 back in the backfield.
Great read there on the defensive lineman part. She had 2 good plays in a row, and as I say, that she has owned that A gap this afternoon.
Bounces down there and comes back this way. If they don't attempt to get it, it's where it bounces and comes back. If it
Okay,
keeps
so
rolling,
here
it's
we
just where it
go.
ends. Okay.
Cobras have got
Clear the
4th,
field.
and it looks like about 13,
So
14
basically, you just want to put it as far as you
from
can.
deep inside their own half.
Okay, stay off the snapper and the
They're setting up to
punter.
punt. Last time this formation, they passed it. Let's see if they punt
Fourth
it this
down.
time. There's the punt. Oh, it looks like it's held up in the air. And it's a short punt. And it's touched down at about, looks like the 30-yard line.
Not the punt the Cobras were really looking for there.
No, it looked like it got held up in the wind. So UTS will start their first drive of the second half with excellent field position, roughly 30 yards out
Yeah,
from the end
clearly.
zone.
First down.
Okay, so UTS
34
lining up in a
blitzer,
one-back set.
34 blitzer. on the
Receiver
left.
split either side. And number 14's back under centre. UTS toss right. There's a good block by the receiver. The running back's cut inside, and a good read. Good read by the outside linebacker. Good play by number 28 and number 34
Second
over the
down.
top.
Good run there
Awesome.
from number 43 for UTS.
Yeah, it was a gain of about 9.
Second down.
Yeah, second and short.
Reading a blocks well and then cutting upfield.
Thirty-four
So
blitz on the
UTS
right.
second
34 blitz
and
on the
about.
right.
It's a long one, maybe 2. And again with the spread formation. Now the fake, and the corners come in. Oh, the quarterback's just slipped over there. The corner made a good read on that play and basically gave the quarterback nowhere to go. Good read by the corner there, number 32. That's a loss of 1, so now brings up 3rd and a long 3.
Twenty-eight blitz on the left.
Back to that power backfield again with UTS. And we got a fumble, and oh, there's a pile. I think UTS quarterback has got on it. Yes, she has. So
Fourth
she's
down.
maintained possession. There's an unfortunate fumble from the snap there, but luckily has recovered her own fumble for maybe a loss of 1. So we've got about 4th and 4 now. UTS obviously would like a first down here to maintain possession. Newcastle looking at stopping them on a 4 and out. The quarterback steps, she's busted a tackle. Has she got enough for the first down? From here it looks like she has,
First down.
and the referee has signaled
Move
on
the
a first
chains.
down.
Move the chains down.
Good use
First
of the read
down.
option there by UTS. Number 14, the quarterback, deciding to keep the ball.
It'll be 1st and 10 from, looks like the 21. Oh, sorry, my apologies, the 18. There's a handoff middle after 2 fakes, and the power back's busted up the middle for about a gain of 6 or 7.
Second down.
Stopped there by the safety. Number 7.
Some great power running there by UTS.
Was.
64 straight up the guts.
It's a good double fake to the handoff up the middle there.
Some smash mouth football right there.
Thirty-four blitzer.
I think the offensive line don't really get enough
34
credit. I think there was a
blitzer on
good
the right.
hole there created by the front 3 of UTS. There's There's a run up and she's stopped at the line of scrimmage by number 94 and number 61. Both Cobra linemen getting in there and making a top play at the line.
Good play there by the Cobras defense.
3rd and 2.
Getting deep inside their own territory.
We now have a 3rd down and about 1.
Huge play coming up here.
34 blitzer.
UTS in the power formation. There's the fake. Quarterback's kept it. She's gone outside, and the Cobras D have bit on that. And the safeties try to run it down, but the quarterback just got outside again.
Touchdown, UTS.
Which now brings the score 20 to UTS, 14 to Newcastle. 2-point conversion to come.
And time down.
A good little drive there by UTS, capitalizing on good field position. Way to start this second half, my apologies.
That's what happens when you join in late. UTS in a power formation again. Lining up. And we have a flag on the play. I'm thinking it's going to be a false start.
False start.
And it is.
Number
False
77
start,
on
so
the
it'll be
offense.
5 yards.
Replay, 5-yard
Back for
penalty.
UTS.
Replay the try. That's you. Too eager.
UTS taking out that power back and bringing in an extra receiver. We're looking at 8
Just
yards
fear the
roughly
offense,
for
fear
the
the defense.
PAT. So 1 running back in the backfield
34 blitzer
and 2
on the
receivers
right,
out
34
wide.
blitz.
Will UTS try and pass it in, or will they power it up the middle with their power back?
Newcastle Cobras crouch on the line.
There's a toss. Oh, there's just no one out there. Just a quick toss, and the 2-point conversion is good. And we'll go to a replay of the touchdown.
Some
And
quality
over to you,
ball.
Max.
Quality blocking there by UTS on the 2-point conversion.
Oh, Carla.
Let's have a look at the replay.
Just like Union, the advantage is over. No more free plays.
All right, there we see UTS using the triple option. Quarterback deciding to keep the ball, running to the corner. Good blocking all around by UTS.
As you can see there, the Cobras outside really bit on a run fake. There was just all day to run for the UTS quarterback. You see that number 30. Oh, here we go. Cobras
77
with the football.
blitzer.
And number 17 in motion towards the left of the field. Snap, end around. Oh, there's a good block by the running back. She's got running room. Will she break that? And she's tackled just after the first down.
First down.
Unfortunately,
Hit the chain.
I don't know if you guys saw that play or not, but that was a nice end around there.
Good blocking by the Cobras offensive line there.
It's in.
First down, Newcastle. Quickly to the line, looking to speed things up. We have number 17 in motion again. There's the end around. Looks like a reverse. And she's got some room. She's pulled down. She's pulled down. Good play there by number 77. Still a gain of about 5 to 6 yards.
Second down. Blitzer. 77 blitz.
Cobras back to
77
the line of
blitz.
scrimmage. Second and about 5. The snap. There's a power run up the middle. And she's stopped in the backfield.
Good play by number 74
It's
there.
out, it's
Number
out.
74 in on it again.
Dominating all day.
Just ripping apart that offensive line of the Cobras.
Yeah, she was being sent backwards, so I've called a stop. So, third down.
You like another chance, girls? Come on
We've got 3rd and 5 after a brilliant stop in the middle there by the UTS defensive line.
Come on, girls, take it all!
So the I formation, one receiver each side.
No blitzer, no blitz, no blitz.
Coming in motion to the right this time. Drops back to pass. Stops and turns. Overthrown. And it's intercepted. Intercepted by 14. She's going. She cuts back in field. Oh, she's got all sorts of running room. And touchdown UTS. Pick 6. Number 14. Tell me if I'm wrong, but is that the quarterback?
Quarterback there making a play. Good play by number 14 of the UTS defense right there.
It's an underthrown ball, and it was well read by number 14, and she's just picked up some running room and cut it right back up the middle, which will now bring the score out to 28 to UTS, Cobras 14.
That's all you ever go for is 2. You can't kick it.
So UTS attempting to go up by a commanding 16-point lead with this 2-point conversion.
And time down. So the UTS offense on back to try for the 2 points. Power formation. There's a handoff, toss left. She's trying to get outside.
She's got the corner.
Just got the edge there, and it was just a body pile. The 2 running backs have led the way and knocked over the 3 defenders for the 2 points, which will be UTS 30, Newcastle 14. We'll just go to a replay of that defensive touchdown. We'll see here the Cobras quarterback is going to motion the receiver across. She sort of paused at the moment.
Coach, 22.
We'll come back to it in a minute. It's a little technical
Coach,
difficulty.
22.
So first down Newcastle from the 20. All right, here's the replay.
First down.
Then we see
77
the
blitz.
Cobras quarterback dropping back to pass. Slight rollout. Doesn't quite hit her target, number 17. Overthrows her. And 14 just weaving her way through the Cobras offense for the score.
Option. Oh, and a big hit by number 77. Oh,
Second
I don't know if
down.
you caught all of that play, but it was an option towards the right where the quarterback's tossed it. The running back's defensively, number 77 has come flying across from the middle and just made a big play. That UTS defensive front.
Second
Actually, I
down.
think 77's actually in the safety. Oh, she's like a Mike safety.
77 blitz.
Oh, sorry, a middle linebacker safety. We got a motion going towards the left. Snap, end around, trying to pick up a block. She's got some room. She cuts up inside, and we have a first down, Newcastle.
First down.
Good play there by the Cobras offense. Really needed to make a play.
I think it was a top block outside by number 4, which has really
First
sprung
down.
number 17 for some room.
Joe, you need to call the blitz before the centre gets to put her hand on the ball.
It's a nice afternoon
Okay,
down
once
here
she's
at
there, it'll just be no blitz.
Caringbah in Endeavour
Okay.
High School.
All
If you're not doing anything, head down here for 6 o'clock to watch the West Sydney Pirates take on Sydney University Lions in
27
Waratah Bowl.
blitz.
Sydney University looking to extend their winning streak. Pirates looking to stop it. And we have a motion towards the right. End around coming towards the right. She's got some running room. There's a good block on the outside. She cuts upside, and she can't break for all, and 34's come over the top there.
Second down.
Back to the men's Waratah Bowl. Sydney Uni were on a winning streak of 99 wins, which would have been their 100th this year, and the Pirates broke that. So the Pirates looking ending 2 streaks in 1 year this year.
Joe.
And again, kickoff is
Joe.
at 6 o'clock, in what will
Joe.
be a hard-hitting,
Joe, if you're
good
gonna-
football match. There we go.
Wait for the whistle.
Newcastle
taken.
line up. We have 2nd and 4.
Back in now. 77 blitz.
The power run up the middle, and she's stopped at the line. It's a big play by the defensive line again and the middle linebacker by
Easy out.
UTS.
Easy out.
Looks like they've stopped them short of the
Good.
first down.
That's it. Easy out. That's it. Third down. Yeah, Joe, all you need to do is just, as soon as he acknowledges, you put your hand down. Okay? Because we'll call the rest of it.
Yeah, coach, you do. Don't be smart. We've got to use every girl we've got. We can't just use Candace as a
77 blitzer.
There's
77
Newcastle
blitzer
line
in the
up
middle.
here. What will be a short third down, looking to
Third and one.
continue this drive. Quick pass. It's broken up by number 14, and number 77's coming over the top with a hit for good measure. We'll bring up 4th and 1 in what will be a crucial play for both teams. Can Newcastle continue this drive looking to get within striking distance, or will UTS put a stamp on this game? Big play here coming up, 4th and 1.
77 blitz, 77 blitz in the middle.
Newcastle have a power back formation. There's a motion coming to the right, so to the left, hand off, end around, steps upfield, and we've got a first down, Newcastle.
First down.
This game's getting a little bit more physical towards the end of it. There's a good play call there. I was expecting the middle run, and they fooled with the end around. Enough for the first down.
First down.
From roughly the 40-yard line. Actually, I think we're right on the 40. First down. Coming to the line of scrimmage. Motion going towards the left. Option right. Number 28's got the ball. Steps outside. Stiff arm. And she's out of bounds at roughly the 30-yard line for what will be a 9.5 to 10-yard run.
Where's it at?
Cobras getting very inventive with their end-around offense.
Yeah, the fake end-around option coming towards the back where the motion was coming from. It was a good play call. Cobras come to the line of scrimmage. 28 still in the backfield. The motion coming towards the right. With the end around. And she's got outside. It's a good, she's cut upfield. I think the yardage was there to be made out inside. We've got is it enough for another first down? I think it was short. So we're looking at second and about 2. After an 8-yard run on the end around to the right.
77 blitz in the middle.
We've got option and a fumble, and it's still on the ground. On the offensive line, number 79, great heads-up play to keep the ball in Newcastle's possession. That was a top heads-up play by the left guard there.
Good hustle there by the Cobras offensive line.
Yeah. After what could have been a really critical fumble, the offensive lineman's made a great heads-up play to recover their mistake. So now looking at 3rd and a long 8 for Newcastle.
Cobras up until that fumble were compiling a very nice drive there. Let's see if they can keep the momentum going.
And motion towards the left. Drops back the pass, looking for that slant route. She's wide open. It's picked off again by number 14. And she's tackled by number 79. Unlucky. That could have been a great passing play. It was well read by number 14 and picked off.
Way to make a play. It's a crucial play there. Number 14 stepping up, picking off the quarterback.
Now you're just showing off. Exactly. First down.
UTS after the turnover have first down around about the 29-yard line. UTS coming to the line of scrimmage, looking to run this clock out, I think, with a nice 16-point buffer. We're going to hand off. She's powered through the first tackle. She's driving the second defender, and she's finally brought down after a nice 7-yard gain. Number 43 has been a top running back today for this UTS offense.
$14, 1-4.
So we have second and
14.
In my view, it looks like 2 after an 8-yard run to the left from UTS. 2nd and 2. UTS in the power backfield. Run right. And she's got enough for the first down. She's busted through. And will 28 catch her? She's diving and she's unfortunate. She's scored. Unfortunately, number 28 dove with everything she had and just missed the foot. With a big run up the middle. Number 13 has broken away.
Twist or snap?
We have an injured player in the middle of the field. Number 7 from Newcastle.
Okay, at the moment, with that score there, it's now
Number 7's up and she looks to be okay.
24, 30.
We'll watch the PAT and then we'll go back and watch a replay of the long touchdown to UTS.
Another 4, which is 26.
UTS lining up for PAT, which will put them ahead 24 points.
36-14 with the conversion to come. Okay, wait on the whistle. Waiting.
UTS in that power formation
It's
again.
still
The
my
whistle-
ball.
that's
Still
a
my
wishbone
ball.
or through
Wait on
backfield.
it. Just waiting.
Here
Now
we
it's
go,
yours.
PAT. There's a run middle. And has she been stopped? She looks to have been stopped. She's but no, and she's stopped short.
It's no good.
So we have about 10 minutes left in Opal Bowl 2. UTS hold a commanding 36-14 lead over Newcastle.
36-14.
Here we have a replay of the touchdown run. Number 13 breaking it to the outside and then cutting it back against the grain and then just using a speed there just to break away from the Cobras defense.
Unlucky there by number
13
28,
minutes to go,
grasping,
girls.
almost caught her by the bootlaces. Unfortunately, she just had too much pace. So Newcastle looking now to get back into
First
this
down.
game with a power back formation. We've got a motion coming towards the right. Hand off, looking for a block. She's got a block, cuts it inside. She's broken free. She cuts inside. She's still going. 1 to beat. She's still on her feet. Number 4 busted her through. What a run. 10 to go. Touchdown, Newcastle. 10, 20, 25, 35, 45, 55, 65, 75-yard run there by number 4 from Newcastle. Busted, I don't know how many tackles. Got some good blocks there and just off to the races.
And that's why you keep your legs pumping.
You don't stop running once you run. That was just a good solo run once she broke free of the original line of scrimmage there.
And time down.
Newcastle lining up for the 2-point conversion. 2 in the backfield again. We have a motion coming right. Oh, fumble snap, and UTS have drove on it.
Conversion, no good.
So over to Max with a replay of the
11
long
and a
run
half.
for the Cobras.
36-20, 11 and a half.
Cobras changing up their formation. Now they have 2 in the backfield. Still keeping to the end around offense, motioning number 17, the wide receiver. Number 4
Timeout,
just takes the
UTS.
ball and cuts it
It's their
outside.
second and final.
Good block there by number 28.
Timeout.
And number 4 just breaking through all the
11.
tackles. And just running
11. Score is
touchdown.
34,
The wide receiver, they're staying with her all the
36-20.
way and just really
Drop by
giving it that
16.
last block.
Yeah, as Chris said, number 17, good hustle coming from the other side of the field. Putting the first initial block and then putting the last block to get the touchdown.
So Newcastle here looking for a
11
big
minutes,
big
and you
defensive
have one
stop
timeout
here, or
left.
maybe even a turnover. Because currently the score stands
Clear
at
the field.
36 to 20, UTS.
Still plenty of time for the Cobras to mount a comeback.
And Tiff,
Definitely not out
you've
of this
still
game
got
just yet.
one timeout left. 11.
UTS will
Yeah,
probably
long
looking to
time.
run this
You
ball
can't sit back and take
to minimise the chance of a turnover. Cobras looking for a big defensive turnover here. Here we go, 1st and 10 from the 20. Over run right. And she's pulled down in the backfield. Top play by the corner. We have a late flag coming in.
Captain, I have holding on the offence. You can either take the result of the play, which will
With
make it
holding.
2nd and 13.
Will
or
they
you can
decline the
send them
penalty?
back,
I
which
think
will
they
make
should
it 1st
decline
and
this.
20. Yep, okay.
So we have holding.
Holding,
UTS.
number 64 in the offence. That penalty declined.
We'll
Result
decline
of
the
the
penalty,
play,
of course, because it was
2nd
a loss
down.
of yardage. So that brings up 2nd and about 16 after a top defensive play by number 13, coming from the corner position to pull her down in the backfield.
2nd and 13. Double sticks.
Yeah,
Gotta
seem to
hustle.
have-
Gotta hustle.
61 looks like to get its
Matt,
shoes
it's
tied
the
on
end
the
of
field.
run. So it's on the 13. At the 13.
Something you don't see every day.
No,
Seems to be a
2nd and
missed spot with
13.
the ball. I think a holding penalty should be 10 yards. Last I checked.
That's it. 2nd and 13. So
Sorry, it was
1, 2,
they
3,
did
one up,
decline the
Sandy.
penalty, so it was a
That's
result
it,
of the play is
that's
a
it.
5-yard loss.
That's it. 2nd down.
So we have 2nd and a short 15 or a long 14, whatever way you want to look at it.
Close.
UTS with a run. She's got room, she steps inside, and she's brought down. Saving tackle there by number 79, top
Third
tackle
down.
there.
Third and
Very
one.
good tackle there by number
Third and
79.
one.
It looked like 43 had busted it open, and
Looked like she might have taken it all the way.
so now we have a 3rd and 2 or a 3rd and 3 here. Cobras looking for a big 3rd down stop here. UTS lining up with 2 receivers. Option. The quarterback keeps. She's busted through and she's still going. And she's eventually brought down there by number 13. We have a
Move the
1st
chain.
down to UTS.
Appears that number 43 on that play just really running as a decoy. Not having much influence in the play at all.
Time running out in Opal Bowl 2. UTS currently ahead 36 points
Blitz up.
20. And the
28
1st down
blitz,
just shy of
28 blitz on
midfield.
the right.
And they've come out with the 2 receiver set, one in the backfield. Will they surprise with a pass, or will they continue to run the clock down? So run right. Number 34's got it. She's driving. And she's brought down by number 7,
Second
the
down.
Cobras safety there after a gain of about 8.
Number 34 seeking out the contact there and just lowering the shoulders just to gain them extra couple of yards.
2nd down and
Second
a long
and
3.
2nd and 3.
UTS
28
very slow to the
28
line of scrimmage,
blitz on
letting
the
this
right.
clock run right down. We have a run play, or 2nd and short. There's a fumble. She's picked it up and tossed it left. 34. She's hit to the ground by number 94, but not before the 1st down.
First down.
Good patience there by the UTS quarterback, not freaking out and losing her cool. Just calmly picks the ball up and shovels it out to number 34.
What could have been a bad play after a fumbled snap. Yeah, Max is right. She's picked it up and just tossed it, and UTS have got the 1st down UTS again winding that clock down.
Hustle it, girls.
Coming to the line slowly.
28
Two
blitz on the
receivers,
left.
split. Running back offset towards the left. Toss left. She's got us. Oh, great play by number 28 there, reading that straight off the bat and pulling 43 down after a minimal gain of about 3.
UTS keep this clock running down,
6 minutes.
staying in bounds.
Just had a word from the official. There's roughly 6 minutes left in Opal Bowl 2. Newcastle, of course, will be looking to turn this ball over as soon as possible to give them as much time as they can to get within striking range of UTS.
On the left.
Still down by 2 converted touchdowns.
And split receivers again. One running back. Got Tosh right. Oh, it's fumbled! And it's, caught by number 7. Cobra turnover. There's the big play that Newcastle wanted. Big turnover there for Newcastle. About 5.5 minutes left now with this running clock. Of course, the Women's League run a running clock. So this clock is still running. Newcastle want a quick drive here.
It was a backwards pitch and then the fumble.
New quarterback in. Number 28 quarterback. 17 in the backfield. Looking to use her speed outside, I think. And motion coming towards the right. Hand off to number 4. 64's broken through. She's cut back inside. Broken tackle. Oh, and then she's just swallowed up. Number 74 in on the play again. Just been a force in that middle for UTS. They say defense wins championships, and this defensive line for UTS has really stood up today and had a dominating game, especially number 74 out there. And Newcastle here with a 2nd and 10. New quarterback under center, number 28. Number 17 in the backfield. Motion coming towards the right. Snap. Quarterback keep. And she's cut short of the line. Was that number 74 in it again? No, it was the outside linebacker, number 43. After a minimal gain.
Good awareness there by the UTS D-line. And a very good read by number 43, not to get taken out of the play.
A 2 receivers split. 28 still under center. Motion going to the left. Drops back the pass. She's looking for it. She's open. Oh, and it's just through the hands of number 17 of what would have been a crucial first down.
Fourth down.
Okay, 4th and a long 8, which could mean the game here for Newcastle.
Oops.
You would think a turnover on downs would basically end any hopes of a last-minute comeback. Big play for Newcastle here.
Blitzer.
Drops back to pass. She's got time. Open. And it's intercepted by 34.
By number 34.
Good read. The ball was tipped, bounced around, and picked off for the 3rd defensive intercept for UTS.
Very unlucky there for the Newcastle Cobras.
Well, it looked like if that route was caught, that would have been a first down and game on.
On the main one, on the main. First down. 2 minutes, coach. 2 minutes.
And the official has just signaled 2 minutes remaining in Opal Bowl 2. And looks like UTS can just run the clock down.
Here we see the pass. Quarterback drops back. Plenty of time. Whoa, I take that back.
3 plays, basically.
It's like she had time. She's just thrown it. It was a good pass. It was just a great play again by number 14 who's batted it away. Heads up awareness by 34 to catch it. And there was a good tackle there by number 5 to stop any running. So now we have UTS in what would be a power run formation. And the run left. 43 running with authority and busted right through. And that would about do it here for Opal Bowl 2.
Icing on the cake.
UTS have run a great handoff left, right up the middle. And number 43 again has broken 3.
Offense, put pops on, you got to go play still, eh? Come on.
We have UTS 42, Newcastle 20. With the PAT still to come.
Tammy, Tam, it's
Been a good game out here by both teams after a long year.
After this play, do you want a timeout so you get
Not
one
taking
play?
anything away
Just let it
from
run
either
out.
team. This has been a top
Okay.
performance from both sides.
So as soon as the play's over, I'll call a timeout for you.
UTS lining up for the 2-point conversion to put them up by 24. Hand off middle, and she stopped. She's pulled down, and she's pulled down short by number 13. What a top play out there by number 13. This corner has played a tremendous game. PAT is no good.
Newcastle.
Timeout
That's
Newcastle.
their second team charge timeout. 27 seconds left on the clock.
Okay, so we have 27
2-7.
seconds
You'll get
in
the one play
Opal
pretty
Bowl
much.
2. And we're going to get a replay of the UTS touchdown.
One play. One play.
43 just running through everyone there.
2-7. Yeah, one play pretty
Now
much.
this will be the final play of Opal
Unlikely
Bowl
to set
2.
up for a
Can
second.
Newcastle finish their season on a big high?
Okay, it'll be on my whistle, Tegan. Okay. It's on my whistle, Candace. Clear the field! It's still on my whistle,
Here we go.
girls.
Last play of
Still
Opal
on my
Bowl 2,
whistle. It's
barring
still
a
my
defensive
time.
penalty.
Okay, get the chin strap. Thank you, Joe.
All right, 2 receivers
Okay, now
split
you're
out
in.
each side. Drops back to pass. Looking for 17. Deep ball. And she's caught it. She's off to the races. What a pass by number 28. And a touchdown, Newcastle. Should be the final play of Opal Bowl 2, I
You'll
think.
have to hustle because they've got time to make the untimed down.
It's a positive point to end the season for the Newcastle girls. It has been a
hustle it
nice,
up.
hard-fought game. UTS with some
Hustle it.
defensive turnovers, which will have turned the tide of this football game.
Untimed down.
All right, here we go for the PAT for Newcastle. Drops back to pass, looking for 17, and pass is incomplete. And I think we have full time. That's full time, ladies and gentlemen. UTS running out winners of Opal
Well
Bowl
done,
2,
ladies.
42-26, after a hard-fought game. Thank you to Bar TV. Oh, we'll just watch a replay of the final passing touchdown.
Here we see number 28 just dropping back, plenty of time. Calmly just heaves the ball up there. 17 does a good job finding the ball. And
was
just
just
running
a-
it down for the touchdown.
It was just a nice pitch and catch to finish the game.
Look at that pace.
Just a nice pitch and catch there from 28 to 17.
And then high fives all around.
There we go. Okay, we're going to sign off from Opal Bowl 2. I'm Chris, and this is...
I'm Max.
And congratulations to UTS, winners of Opal Bowl 2, 42 points to 26 over the Newcastle Cobras. Okay. Just a side note, don't forget at 6 p.m. tonight on Bar TV or down at Endeavour High School if you're in the area, the West Sydney Pirates are going to look to end the winning streak of the Sydney University Lions 6 p.m. Waratah Bowl. Get down and watch what will be a physical, hard football game. Thank you.